Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Towley. And hi, Ashley. You there, Carolyn?
Hello.
Hello.
Now I can hear you.
Let me guess you didn't have
Sometimes
your
it
mic.
seems to take a little moment to connect, I think.
Alright.
You okay?
Sort of. I'm just a bit stressed, as I said. Like from yesterday, I just on the verge of losing everything I've worked for.
Right.
I'm
Um
gonna lose all my super chat. I'm gonna lose all the money that I've earned, all my memberships, all my monetization. I'm gonna lose a lot of it
right.
because AdSense have given me 45 days to show my identity so that I can get paid from them.
Yeah.
And I don't have photo ID. I have no photo ID at all. Don't have passport, don't have driving license, don't have the citizen's card. And the only way I can get a citizen's card is if I pay £30 for it to be delivered within 2 days. But I've either got to have an online approval, like digital approval, or I've got to have a referee of someone I know that's working that can prove I live in the UK. It has to be professional.
Right.
So it has to be a
Hmm.
doctor, a teacher, or someone that works in the NHS.
See, David does work in the NHS, but he's only a porter, so I'm not certain.
He's got an ID card though, right?
Yeah.
So it might work. Might work with him. All he's basically got to do is, if I do it like a referee, so that I can
Yeah.
get ID, then they will send him an email with a few questions, and he has to answer those questions and then certify that I live in the UK and he knows I live in the UK.
Right. Right.
He then has to basically see my birth certificate. I have to show him my birth certificate, which
Yeah,
I'd have
I
to do
think I've
that
got an
on.
idea of what you have to do because you have to do the same for your passport. You have to get someone to verify
Only with a
that
passport,
the
it's now harder.
information you've.
It's harder with a passport now because if your birthday is before the year 83, right? Then you're fine. But if it's anything 83 and above, then you have to have all your parents' details. You have to have your marriage certificate and everything.
Yeah, I
And I
did all of
haven't
that,
even
but I
got
still
any
had
of
to
that.
have someone verify that the photo I was sending and a few other things that it was definitely genuine. And it couldn't be anyone in the family. It had to be someone that I knew, but not in the family.
Well, if I do it digital, if I did it like a digital database check, then
Yeah,
obviously I've got to have my photo somewhere on their system
yeah,
already. But if I do it as referee, then all it's got to take is the basic fact that David's just got to approve that I live in the UK. Yeah. He's just got to prove that I live in the UK, and I'd have to show him my birth certificate, which I'd have to do on webcam because my birth certificate is a full-sized birth certificate. It's
I get that.
It's an A4. I don't know whether you know about this, but it's now an A4 written birth certificate.
Yeah.
Right? Because I had to send off for a new one, and I had to pay like £8 for that new one because my old one got water damage due to the damp in my house.
Right. Okay.
So I had to send off for the full-size birth certificate. So he'd have to see that on webcam.
Right.
I'd have to show it to him.
Right. Right. To start things off, why don't you send me the email that you've been sent from YouTube?
The email is
and I can look
basically
at
saying,
those.
the email just says that I've got to send proof of identity, and the identity that it approves of that you can use is a valid passport, a valid driving license, an EU citizen's card, or an ID residence card.
Right.
That's all it's giving me. It's not giving me anything else I can use, and I don't have any of that. I have none of it.
Right.
And unless I have one of those forms of ID, they're going to stop the ads on my YouTube, and then I lose my monetization.
Right.
I'll have no super chat, no donations, nothing. It'll all be gone.
Yeah.
And I'll lose all the money as well that I've got already. So they want to pay me right now. They want to pay me £39. And they can't do that until I prove my identity.
Right. Right. See, I did try and look online, and it said something about contacting them. So I don't know if you can.
I've tried.
Try.
It's saying they're away for the holidays.
Yeah, it will do at the moment, won't it?
But what makes me laugh, they're saying they're away for the holidays. They've given me 45 days to do it in. 4 days have gone already. The clock is ticking.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a bit close and everything,
I
isn't
can
it?
get the ID within 2 days if I pay £30 and I have a referee.
Yeah. Right.
But it's not guaranteed it's going to work because everything I try and do, it always goes wrong for me, Karen. Nothing ever goes right for me.
Unfortunately, nothing's guaranteed, but that's not really the point.
No, exactly. The point is trying my hardest to get the ID so that I can put it online. Hi, Clay. Thank you for the membership. I'm not sure how long it's going to last,
Clay.
though. But this is what I'm saying, you see. People are doing membership to me, right? But I'm not actually going to get that. I'm not actually going to get it.
No, you're not necessarily going to get it for like the first however long anyways, because they might, I think the first month they might not verify you for or something. I was looking at, but I don't know.
No, I mean because if I can't show my proof of ID, I lose everything that's been given to me.
I've got no bullets on this in this gun now.
So I lose all the money in my AdSense basically.
Yeah.
And they take away the ads.
Yeah, I get you.
So then I can't monetize any of my videos.
Yeah.
Something wrong with I've got to change my controller over because for some reason my other buttons shoot with my gun automatically.
Right.
I've got a brand new controller because this one's at it. I just haven't got the chance to change it yet because I've just been stressing out so much about everything.
Right, I'm just grabbing another gun and I'll be out there in a moment. Right.
I'm just basically explaining, Clay, that AdSense wants me to basically give them proof of identity by photo ID. And if I don't do that, then they're going to stop the ads on my YouTube, and I won't be monetized anymore. And I don't have any photo ID at all. When I was younger, right, and I was at school, I actually applied for my photo ID because it was free then, back then.
Yeah.
Because obviously you just turned 18, or 16, whatever it was back then. And the ID was free. I applied for it, and I didn't get it in the post at all. They didn't send it me. So I missed out completely on getting my ID card. Thanks to them. And then this is what I now have a problem all the time when it comes to photo ID, because I don't have photo ID. I find it really hard to get a passport. I find it hard to get an ID card. What can I do? It's like, I don't speak to my mum anymore, yeah? So I can't get any details of her. My dad's not around anymore, because he died at age 52. So, yeah, it's really hard for me, because I can't get any details of my parents or anything. Unless I go through the government site and pay for it. And it's not like I'm made of money.
No.
Just because they want a photo ID. I wish to God they'd never bought this photo ID out. What happened to the fact that you could use your birth certificate or home address as identity?
I think the slight problem is that for some people, it's easy to forge an address and a photo ID and a certificate.
But I tried to...
Having your photo on it as well gives them something to tie it to.
The thing is, you've got 5 chances, right? 5 chances to verify your ID. Yeah? Because they said that they have to make it fair. That you can upload the ID more than once.
Right.
So you've got 5 chances to upload it. And if you fail all 5 of those chances, there can be a chance that your account and your YouTube channel get taken down. Because you're providing wrong ID. So I tried, I don't know whether it actually counted towards the 5 chances I've got, but I tried uploading my student card. Yeah. Because my student card's got my photo on. And basically, it kept on coming up at first that the thing was too small. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I made it wider, and it was trying to accept it, but it was saying that it was not clear enough. And I tried to get it clear, and I can't get it clear. So I don't know whether that would have worked or not. But to me, I was told that that's not a form of ID anyway.
No, it's not a form of
ID.
Student card. I think it's not technically a form of ID.
So I can't use that either way. It has to be a valid international ID card.
Right, well what you could do, rather than going down the route of trying to get a passport...
That's going to be too difficult for me.
Yeah, well, rather than trying to do that, go to the post office and see if you can get the documents for a provisional driving licence.
Yeah, but that's going to take weeks.
Not necessarily, I don't think ours did, but I can't
Whereas
remember
with the
off the top
ID
of my
card,
head.
if you pay the £30, you can get the ID card within 2 days.
Okay.
You just need the referee.
Right, well, talk to David tonight or give him a call after 5 and see if he can do it, because if he can, I'm sure that David will.
As I said, all it says on there is if you do referee, they send an email to the person that you put as a referee. So I would need his email address, put his email address in, for them to send him an email. And all they do is they ask they just ask a few questions about me, like how long he's known me and stuff like that. Yeah.
Right.
And then they I think they ask if like he's seen a valid birth certificate, so he'd have to see my birth certificate, and then he's just got to sign it to say that he refers that I live in the UK, that I'm a UK resident.
There's 2 people there.
Because there's not all the time they ask for ID. It's just the case that
they don't do it all the time. I know.
It depends on what country you're in.
I think it depends also. Just if there's any weird transactions and stuff going on.
I don't know.
But it's possible that once they've seen your ID the first time,
they won't ask for it again.
They won't ask again.
But that's what I mean. That's all I need. I just need it for the first time. When I get it for the first time, it's not like I don't need it anyway. I need it myself anyway. I need the ID card either way.
Yeah, have this Blue Ranger gun if you need it.
Thank you. So it doesn't matter whether it's for YouTube or anything else. Either way, I need the ID card because I don't have a valid ID.
Yeah, well, that'll help you to sort out a bank account and stuff if you need to sort out.
But I asked my sister
one of them in the
if
future.
she could ask her friend to do it, and her friend turned around and said no. So that's how helpful my family is. Yeah, I do anything for everyone.
Yeah.
No one can do anything for me.
I get you. I get you.
They know more people than me. They know people that work and everything. And yet, they're kind of into that for me.
Ooh, Purple Ranger.
You can take the purple.
That's what I got out of the crow. I've got one.
Okay, I'll come and get it then. Because I've just picked up purple.
I've got one. That other person dropped it.
I just killed someone there and picked up a purple shotgun. Thanks.
You're welcome. Right.
So yeah, I just basically I've not been feeling myself because I've just been stressed out over things. Over that and over the fact of trying to get everything done for Christmas and everything. Because it's a nightmare when you live alone. You're trying to wrap up presents for people, and like you need 2 hands.
Yeah.
2 sets of hands. It's really hard to wrap up things on your own. It's really difficult. So I've just done them the best way I can. I try to make them as neat as I can. And because it's my nieces, I love my nieces. I spoil my nieces to bits. Like, I don't just buy them the one present each. I buy them more than one each. Because they deserve it.
Yeah.
After all, they're my nieces. It's what an uncle's supposed to do.
Yes. Well, if you're close to him, you do anyways.
Yeah, exactly. There's someone shooting over here. Where is he?
Oh, someone's behind me as I've just come to help you. On top of the building. Right, be careful, they're on top of the building.
I see them and they're going to get me because
and there's another person here as well.
I've got less health now. want to try and get you up before you die, and I ain't going to be able to do that, am I?
I was backing up towards you. They've run off over there.
Yeah.
They're still here though. I can still see them.
They're waiting for me to res you, so they can shoot me. I'm hoping I can do this before he starts on me. Yeah. Come in this building, Carolyn, so I can heal. Just hide in here and heal if you've got healing stuff. Leave them to fight each other.
Yes.
Yeah, so I was told by a lot of people on YouTube that I wouldn't have this problem. And that's why I went with the monetisation in the first place.
Right.
So I was told that it was easy, there was hardly anything involved in it, just make an AdSense account and that's it. I wasn't told that I was going to have to prove my ID and everything, because I did tell people that I didn't have ID.
Yeah.
So I was basically lied to.
Well, maybe for them it was the case that they didn't have to prove it.
Probably.
Haven't Google themselves got your ID?
No.
Right, it might be because Google themselves haven't got your ID.
Because all they have is the details that I've put into AdSense and my YouTube account, obviously, which is only my name and my address.
Yeah. Yeah, so it could be that because Google haven't got an ID for you, that might be why they're asking.
It's just
because YouTube is part of Google.
It's all this new flipping photo ID crap now, and that's what's doing it. Because it would have just been easier if they had asked for like a bank statement or birth certificate, but no, they want photo ID, then they want my bank details, then they want my bank statement, then they want my address.
Yeah.
They ask for all of that, but you can't put in any of the other stuff until you've done the photo ID.
Right.
So I can't I can't do payment methods. I can't show on my statements.
For the photo ID. Sorry, for the photo ID. Is it just that they want a picture and then for someone to verify it, or do they actually want?
They want a valid international ID with your picture on it and your name.
Right.
Your full name.
Right.
It doesn't have to have your address on it, just the picture and your full name. And then they ask for your address afterwards if it's not on the card.
Right.
It's so that they can match it against their details they've got online for your AdSense account.
Yeah.
And then if it matches the same as what they've got there, then you keep them on the go open.
Yeah.
And you get paid. Without it, at the moment they've put payments on hold.
Yeah.
And without any of that stuff, it says you lose that money, and if you manage to get ID again, you have to make up a brand new AdSense account.
Right.
And probably get the monetization again. Which you know the trouble I had trying to get that in the first place.
Yeah.
I went through hell to try and get monetized.
Right, well, if we can, I'm sure me and David will try our best to help you out. We'll certainly do what we can from this end, anyways, and it will help David in a way as well.
Yeah,
We're
because
not entirely
he will know
certain
what
what
to
he needs to
accept.
do. Yeah.
I mean, expect. Sorry.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean.
It's just crazy that they ask for all that stuff. I can understand why,
Yeah.
but it's just not fair on people if like you haven't got the ID and not been able to get it for years because then your family haven't helped you
Yeah.
get it. But, like I should have had that a long time ago.
Yeah. It's a shame that you don't have anyone else that you have a close relationship with
I
that you
don't
could
know
just like
anyone, Colin.
talk to you and
I
stuff.
I
Talk.
have I don't have friends. I don't have no one. I sit indoors 24/7 a day. I go out
That.
once every 2 weeks to do my shopping, and that's it. My
Why am I
fam-
picking up? I don't mind picking
I
up.
only see my family when I have to do something for them.
Yeah. Yeah, when they want you.
And I don't have much of my family left now anyway. Like most of them have moved back down where you are, so I don't see
Yeah.
them, and they have nothing to do with me. So yeah, it's not like I can get the help of anyone else. That's why I have to try and
No.
rely on friends. The friends I have got, which is you guys.
Yep.
It's all I know is you guys on YouTube. So the reason I started my YouTube channel properly was to
Yes.
meet new people and make new friends. And I'll do anything for anyone if I can and when I can. I mean, say for example, right? If I had just only £1 left, and I seen the nearest homeless person, I would give them that pound.
Right, there's a green ranger if you need it. I've just swapped mine for a blue.
That's how I am. I think we need to move now.
Yeah. Ready to move when you are.
Why did you just drop all your bullets?
I didn't.
It just gets to me because like the amount of weeks that I went through trying my best to get monetized,
Yeah.
and it's just like it could just be taken away from me any day.
Yeah.
All because I haven't got photo ID. So as I say, that's like a big vital part of my life at the minute because I need that.
Yeah.
I need it for everything now
Well,
because it's the
like
new
I
law.
say, we will try and help you as much as we can. We will definitely try and help you.
It's like the law over here now. And then they've brought that new thing out, ain't they, for your identity, the chip under the skin. Have you heard
They're on
about that?
about it. That I have heard about it, and they're on about it, but they haven't done it yet because I think it's going to be too much for some people.
So they brought out another one as well. Well, but it's not actually out yet. They're working on it. So they brought one out that
Yeah, I know that
is
in
a tattoo.
China.
There's a tattoo
Yeah.
that you can put on your arm, and you
Yeah.
can actually scan it for your identity, and you can scan it to pay for stuff.
Yeah, I know that they're using something like
Crazy.
it in China and Japan,
Yeah.
but it's not commonplace in the UK at the moment.
Did you get the web singer? Is there another one there for you?
I didn't look, to be fair. I know that you've picked one up, but I haven't looked
Yeah, the
as
top
of
one's
yet.
not there, but I'm not sure about the middle one. So go up and look for the middle one. It just helps us get across the map quicker out the storm.
Yeah, I know it does.
That one's there. You can go and get that one. Is it there? Oh, you just got it out of the chest. Awesome. That's the first time I've seen it come out of a chest.
No, it was on top of the wall.
Oh, yeah. I forgot we was the opposite side. I was thinking we was the other side. I need to just break one of these. So I've got full skill. Now I have. And then there's the chest round here. Up these stairs.
There's a present.
Do you want to pick it up and carry it with you?
No, I want to open it because it's too much hassle to carry around.
Okay. Well, you've got 1 minute anyway before we've got to move.
There is a gold pump shotgun if you want it.
I don't like them ones.
I'll leave it then. I've got the main guns as I like.
Yes, so have I.
And I've got the health spray, so...
I've got the main guns, the first aid kit, and the web singer. That's what I like to use. So now when you swing on these trees,
Yeah.
if you swing to the left first, then the right, you don't get stuck on anything. So
Right, well, I can try that.
on the first tree, swing to the left, and then on the second tree, swing to the right, and you'll get through the trees a lot better. I was watching the tip on YouTube last night. I can't even carry shields as well because my invention's so
Yeah. And mine I would carry the shield.
I'd have to get rid of the
Normally.
first aid kit to carry the shield,
Yeah.
and I don't really want to do that.
Yeah. Same with the mist.
I think, the way I see it, I think the health is more important than the shield
Yeah.
to be able to stay alive.
Right.
So yeah, I go to the left like that, and then the next tree. Or you can just click on the tree and let go, and you'll just bounce up in the air.
Yeah.
But see, if there's no tree there, you end up on the floor with a cooldown.
Yeah.
We're in the circle anyway. We're right in the
Yeah,
middle of the circle, to be honest.
We're in the circle. Just swap that over.
And someone's shooting over this way. So I'm going to try and get them before they get us.
There they are in that building.
They're right there.
That's one down. One of them's down there. Unfortunately, so am I.
Well.
Careful, she's coming right for you.
Yeah. Seriously. The only other people you see I know in the UK is Sarah and Glenn.
Yeah. But they're not really able to get in touch with them very often, are you?
No, only through their live stream. But it
We
has
don't
to,
even do the lives at the moment.
it has to be someone here
Yeah.
in the UK. So that
Yeah,
you can
I know
prove
that.
I live here. Because it wouldn't be any good with like Ashley or Commander doing it for me when they both live in the US, would it?
No.
And don't even live in this country.
No.
Because then I'd sense will think, well, hang on a minute, they live in the US. How do they know he lives in the UK? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And the only...
I'm trying my hardest to keep positive about it, but it's like the negativity always kicks in all the time.
Yeah.
And I can't help that.
No, I know
It's
that.
the way I've grown up, the way my life's been. I've had a lot of negativity in my life, and I try not to say about it. But sometimes I can't help it.
I get that. I've gone through it, and I'm more likely to go for the negative than I am the positive most of the time. I try not to, but I am more likely to do it.
Yeah, so am I. I can't guarantee that I'm not gonna, because I know I'm gonna. I'm being truthful now.
Yeah.
With everyone. It helps me, right? Sometimes when I talk about my past life and the things that have happened to me, it helps me a lot to talk about those things.
Yes, it can help a lot to talk about stuff.
Well, some people don't take it like that. Some people take it as if like you're doing their head in with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, or some people just think that you're making stuff up.
Yeah.
Because it can't possibly have happened.
Yeah, but it has happened.
And it did.
Everything that I explained to you has happened to me. It just feels like I always do good, but I always get bad in return. That's the way it feels to me.
It shouldn't happen like that, really.
No. And everything I try to succeed with always goes the opposite way afterwards. So, like, take my qualifications for example. I got 3 MVQs in retail, and I've got 2 qualifications for caring. Yeah.
Yeah.
All they're doing now is just sitting there doing nothing.
I've got qualifications that are just sitting there and not doing anything.
But just recently, I've got to the point where I find it hard to do things for myself now. I can't do anything without having the help.
Yeah.
And it's not because I'm just too lazy to do it. It's because of confidence issues and
yeah,
nervous reactions and stuff like that.
My main problem is confidence. I am not confident in things. I can do stuff, but I'm not confident as I can do it.
It's like when I had the person that was working with me from because I don't care what I tell anyone, right? I'm very truthful with people, and I'm very truthful with myself. So I'm gonna say to everybody, so everyone knows, and they can laugh at it, they can do whatever they like. I don't really care. But I suffered mental issues, right?
Yeah.
I went through doctors quite a lot. I went through psychologists and everything like that. And that was a rough road for me.
Yeah.
And I got over that to the point where I was just basically being able to manage with my life how it is now.
Yeah.
because I had no hassle in my life, nothing. And that's the way I like it to be.
Yeah.
And every time something comes up like this, it either worries me or it puts my confidence down and stuff like that. And then I get to the point where all I ever think of is I just want to give up. That's all I ever think.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Cecily MK. Don't want MK.
Because it's like it's not as if you've not tried.
No, you're always trying.
It's sort of like this game, really. You're always trying to win, but you never do. Oh, for the time.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying, I'm not one of these people that's saying that it's only just me it's happening to. It happens to a lot of people, but what I'm saying is it's happening to me right this minute. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I can't deal with it alone. I find it hard to. And sometimes it just takes that little bit of a push.
Yes. Yeah, sometimes you do need just a little bit of a kick or a push.
But like, every time I've gone to see my doctor, I've always took my sister-in-law with me. Because I always have to have someone with me. I can't go alone.
Right.
That's the way I work. I just can't do it.
Where did that gun go? Oh, down there.
And then there's the fact you get so many things wrong that you need to see a doctor about, but you don't have the time to tell them anything.
No.
Because you've got like a 10-minute window.
What they advise, and I know it's not easy to do, but what they advise is that you concentrate on the most immediate thing.
Yeah.
But I know that that's not always easy to do.
No, that's what Ashley said. Ashley said about concentrating on like one thing at a time. But
it's what they advise more than anything else.
Yeah. But it's like.
So I mean, if needs be, what you could do perhaps, although you may not be able to, is perhaps go in every week with something different to talk to them about.
So it's like you know exactly what's happening to you, right? You know exactly what's happening to you, but you can't explain it properly, right? And without being able to explain it properly, they don't get what you're on about. And then, like, the doctors do, like, full blood tests on me and everything, and those full blood tests come back fine, right? They come back as if there's nothing wrong.
Yeah.
But you know for a fact there's something wrong. Because it's your body. You should know your own body.
Spider-Man's killed me.
I was trying to find him, but I'm trying to get out of here. I'm stuck in here.
There's two of them here, and I'm dead completely. Right.
I don't have no chance against two of them.
Are you aware of any groups in your area that might be able to help you to fill, not to fill stuff in, but to go through things and that kind of thing? I know what I'm trying to say.
The only place that we have here that's practically helpful is the Vice Bureau. But even that's changed now. That's changed its location. It's changed the way it works and everything.
Yeah, it is. But it is changing. I know it is changing a lot.
They helped me last time because when I had a situation last time where I moved out, and I changed my address, but some of my mail was still going to the old address. So the people that moved into my old address, they basically got hold of my details off a letter. And they used my details to take out every contract phone they could take, right?
Right.
So I was getting bills through my door for like 100, £300 for every phone company, T-Mobile, Orange, Vodafone, everything. And it put me in so much debt. I had to go through what was called a debt consideration, right?
Yeah.
I had to pay £95 to have all my debts completely removed. But the consequence that I suffered was I couldn't have credit for 6 years.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to go through something similar.
So
and my sister has
I
as well,
stuck
but not for the
out
same
those.
reasons.
I stuck out those 6 years, having my name blacklisted for 6 years, and then I was able to finally first get my own catalogue to use.
Yeah.
So I've bought a lot of things off that catalogue for like Christmas time and stuff before, and I'm still trying to pay that catalogue off now. It's not a lot. It is coming down, and I'm keeping up with the payments for it. But I'm doing quite well with that, and that's another thing I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose that as well, because that is really helpful at this time of year.
Yes. Yes, a catalogue can be very helpful.
So I'm just trying my hardest to keep up with that and focus on that a lot. But you can only do one thing at a time.
Yeah.
And they expect you to do several things at a time.
Right, that's 3 people in quick succession. Good. That time it was good.
I just got 2 people here. There's sniper rifle if you want it.
Yes, I'm coming.
There's 2 actually.
Sometimes you can kill them really fast, and then other times you can't. And other times I get you. I'm down. Completely down.
Again, in the same place again.
Well, this time I'm on the floor rather than upstairs or anything. Managed to get 3 of them.
The thing is, I've got 2 people to get again.
Behind you. Yeah, there's my card.
No, I was looking for them. I can see them about. Oh, there. I'm going to try and get you up if I can. They'll come after me though. You what?
Yeah.
Don't let them get me. There you go.
Thank you.
That was the bonus.
Mum. We'll do if I manage to get a gun before they run back.
Don't run that way, go the other way.
Oh, there's a chest here.
And now they've got me from behind. And now I'm dead. What's behind you?
Oh, it's that person again?
Yeah. Elizabeth. I got her name right this time. It's been really hard on here just lately.
Oh, we're going back to the lobby, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I nearly forgot.
I did forget, sorry. So I played with Commander for an extra hour last night. Did my live stream for extra hour to play with him, but then it ended up being almost 2 hours. Because I was just sitting there talking to him. You know those times where you just get chatting and then you don't stop.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's one of those moments.
Yeah, that can happen anytime.
So I ended up doing my live stream for about, I think it was 8 hours last night, something like that.
Hmm. So the only thing I'm worried about with the referee ID and that
Yeah.
is they might specify how long Davey's got to have known you for, and we've only really known you for about a year.
They'll ask how long he's known me, and he's just got to say he's known me for 2 years. That's all he's got to say.
Yeah, true. Right, well,
And then
like I said, we'll try our best, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
They
But
can't say that there's no way that they can prove that I've not seen you guys or been down to visit you guys or anything like that, because
No, I know that.
I'm in the same country as you. So there's
I
no
know.
way they can say that.
No, I know. I know that kind of thing.
So the main thing is him seeing my birth certificate, right?
Yeah.
That's the main thing, because he needs to see the fact that I live in the UK. And I can show him my NHS doctor's card as well to prove my address.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
as long as he sees my some kind of ID, so that he can say to them, well, he's seen my ID, he knows that I live in the UK, and he can prove that I live in the UK.
Yeah, and that the photo you've submitted is a true and accurate.
Yeah, exactly.
And all the rest of it.
Yeah, and as long as he says all that, it should be fine. Because a referee is that just like what you have at work when you need someone to just prove that you live in this country. It's the same thing.
Yeah. Sorry, I seem to be a little tired, but I'm okay.
I don't, well, I've been invited or not.
Yeah, I think he's just said 1 sec, brother, play in 10 minutes.
Okay, I'll do another game then. No, I'm only just reading what it says online. So if you go onto the citizens card online, as if you're applying for it, and you click on new card, right? You'll see that it gives you two options. You've got the database option, which obviously they check your photo on database, or you've got referee, right? And in that information, it explains that the referee will be sent an email if needed.
Yeah.
It's a possibility they won't, but it says
No,
if needed.
I think quite often they don't, but
because it just says that they need the email address to contact your referee if needed.
yeah.
That's what it says.
Yeah, apply for your first one. It'll cost you 15 quid anyways.
Well, it costs you £15 to get it.
30 quid for 1 to 2 days, yeah.
Yeah, because it's an immediate one. It's if you need it immediately.
Yeah.
Which in my case, I do. The 21 days would be too long for me because they've given me 45 days. And the 4 days of that have already gone. 5 with today.
Right, you've chosen... Alright, valid and... If you have a valid unexpired ID document, blah blah blah, verify referee vend funds. Birth certificate or medical card.
Yeah.
It says those are both okay.
Yeah, so I can use them as ID for them, but I can't use it for admin.
Your referee must be in work, agree to be contacted at their visit address via email or their landline number, so, not a mobile phone.
So basically, it's just got to be someone that's working, right? It has to be someone that's working. It doesn't matter what job you're in, as long as you're in
that is fine.
Professional.
That is fine. I'm just reading it.
Yeah.
My only what's the word?
I mean, you don't have to give
I
him his
know
phone
that David
number.
would be fine for you to contact him. I don't know so much about them calling his work placement. I don't know about that off the top of my head.
Yeah, that's only if you give the work number.
No, it says you have to. No, it says you have to.
Oh, no.
It says, agree to be contacted at their business address via email or their landline number, not a non-mobile number during office hours.
Well, I don't think they'd have to do that if they had the email address instead to contact him at home.
Yeah, it does say email and on there, so
yeah, so it can be
it might
either.
be more likely to be email.
I'm guessing where it says and, it can be either.
I would say so, but it's hard to tell for certain.
Because obviously they know that certain people don't want to give certain details.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, don't get me wrong, David has got a landline number for work.
yeah, but if he's busy working, you don't want someone stopping him from working just to be contacted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the easiest option would be for him to do it by the email.
He'll probably end up giving them both.
I mean, I'm not putting any pressure on you guys to do it for me, but like I said, it's not even saying it's going to work. Because I've had so many problems.
Like I said, we can try. We can try. So definitely try and see what happens. You know, I mean, they may not contact David at all.
If it does work, you'll be helping me out quite a lot because I need that ID card either way.
Yeah.
So you'd be helping me more than what you are just by being a referee for me.
Yeah. I definitely don't see any harm in us trying to do it.
Well, you know that I'd always pay it back some way or the other.
Why are there only MKs around? That's annoying.
It's not always the case though, Ashley. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It basically says that, on there it says that they'll contact the referee if needed. It might be the case that it's not needed. I mean, they can prove that I live in the UK anyway, just by looking at the electoral roll. That's exactly what the electoral roll's for.
Well, your doctor's ID does it as well. Your NHS number does.
Yeah.
Even, that's what I was trying to say.
Well, that's on my medical card.
Yeah, you now got a green one.
And plus the fact that if they could even contact the hospital where you are and get details of me, because I've been there so many times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've been in that Walsall Manor Hospital so many times over my life. I'm not going near that shark.
No.
He can carry on eating away that they would. I don't care. Where's this chest? Up there, oh, up there. Sorry about this one. We don't even have to move yet. We're still in circle. There is someone else here though. He's hiding behind here. The shark wanted to eat him as well. That's funny.
I knew that was going to happen then. Stupid shark. Bloody shark. Now who's shooting?
Someone's trying to snipe us. But I'm not sure where from.
On top of that hill, I think.
The person with the web slinger. You almost pushed him there with the tree. That would have been epic. You're definitely getting
You have
better.
this hunter. Right.
Oh, sniper.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Did you want the purple SMG?
I've got one.
Okay. I'll swap the green one for that then.
I've got one, the shark gave me one. As well as a purple sniper.
Nice of the shark.
Yeah, after nearly killing me.
I got stuck then. I slid into a tree and I got stuck in the tree. Wouldn't let me move. Did you get the web stinger?
No, you picked it up.
Yeah.
There's only one web slinger.
I thought you might have got one, but it's actually someone that's following us.
And so there was only one.
Yeah, someone following us though.
Yeah, it might be that other person's partner. Maybe. The one that we got the web slingers off for you. Someone's being rezzed.
He's on the bridge there.
No, that's two new people.
No, the one with the web stinger is on the bridge.
Yeah, they're on the bridge, but there's two new people underneath. And one of them's just shot me. I got the one underneath down. One's just jumped. Or dropped down there, I thought.
Yeah, I'm not sure where it's gone now.
No.
Because I think it. No, he didn't. There's a web slinger on the bridge. If you want it. In the middle.
I'm not fussed. What I need is shield and something to recover health.
The barrels might still be down here.
Right. I'll take that though. I will take that. I will take the shield. Barrels are gone.
That, I'm going to go and grab that end. And get over there.
Swap that for now.
That down so I can get over there. Got the SMG with first aid kit. And now we need to get out of here now.
There he is.
Why did you not let me accept that? Oh, because you already joined.
He joined and then he left. Oh, that's them down there by by that house. And they've gone into the house now. And there's someone else behind. And I'm already down one shot. That's because I had no shield or nothing.
And now they're taking advantage of
Yeah.
it. Always has to be someone behind you, ain't there?
Yes.
Go back to the lobby for Jonard now. I'm guessing you decided not to do your live stream today.
No. No, I wanted to well, I've cleaned the part of the kitchen. Yeah, part of the counter space and move things around. I think I'll do it tomorrow, depending on how I feel and stuff. I'm just gonna get myself into the mood, really. But I've got plenty of time over the next 2 weeks.
Okay. Don't worry. We'll just carry on playing because Jonard's gone to creative. Saying he's in creative.
Okay. Yeah, this morning I decided to clean down the one side in the kitchen and move things around.
Yeah.
Ready for the weekend because need loads of space to try and put everything out. I've got a decent sized kitchen, but it's not big or anything.
My kitchen's open plan. So it's part of my living room.
Mm.
So
No,
all
I've
I've got for my living room is like an L shape. So I can't. I'm one of these people that like to move my house around every now and then, right?
Yeah, you
I,
can't really
I
move
can't
that
do
around
that
very
here.
much.
I can only have my computer in one of two places.
Yeah, yeah. We're a little bit limited as to where we can put things. Not so much because of the shape of the rooms, but more because of where the plug sockets are in the
I've
rooms.
got plenty of plug sockets. I just haven't got the space. Because half of
Yeah,
it
well,
is my kitchen.
I mean, this is the funny thing. I'm in the living room now, and there are only 3 plug sockets in here. There's the one um, on the outside wall, right next to the TV and the aerials and that. Then there's one on the opposite wall, directly opposite, more or less. And then the other one is behind the front. Is behind the door.
Well, if it wasn't for the case of my cat being destructive, I would put my bed in the living room here and change my living room to the bedroom.
Yeah,
But if I put the cat in that room, she's going to start destroying everything in that room. And I'm
yeah,
trying to confine her to one room at the minute because of where she's being destructive. I mean,
yeah. I know
good
what you
job that
mean.
I've got. It's a good job that I've got a second-hand sofa because she's ripped it to shreds. Yeah, she's got a scratch post.
Yeah, they don't always do that. You have to like desensitize them and stuff to it. Oh, I can't pick up any more gold.
No, I can't pick up any gold either. I'm broke. Two people coming up here.
Yeah, I know. I know. I ran up here because there was nowhere else for me to go. There we go. That made nice targets. No, and look, they left a ranger as well. 2 rangers, 1 for you.
Should have used this snowball launcher on them.
Should have done maybe, but at least I knew the ranger would kill him.
Yeah, that's why I like the Ranger because it's more accurate. Whereas with the MK, it just goes all over the place. There's no chest in here, but there's a chest down the bottom behind the sofa, as usual. Just gold on a potion. That's unusual. That didn't even drop a weapon out of there.
No, I see a green MSG, but I've got the
That was
MSG.
that was sitting there already before I opened the chest.
Oh, okay.
That chest did not drop a weapon at all. That's unusual. Usually every chest drops a weapon of some kind. It's like them, the ammo crates. The ammo crates never used to drop shields, but they do now.
Oh,
Back
the
in
bigger ones have always dropped shield for me,
I'm talking about a
but
few
not the
years back
small ones.
in season 1. In season 1, they never used to drop shield.
Mind you, they don't drop shield all the time, but the bigger ones do generally drop it.
I did invite you, Jonard, but you was playing creative. These guns never shoot properly. You actually joined my game and then you left.
Ran off now. There's a hunter there if you want it.
Thank you. If you need more shield, let's go and see if the barrels are there for you.
Yeah.
Another chest here as well. That's got another sniper rifle in it. Yeah, the barrels are in there. If you want them. And a splash potion you just got there as well. I'll grab this first aid kit. I'd rather have that than the bottle, really. The bottle takes its time to heal you. And if you get shot, it disappears.
It stops.
I'm going to pick up those splash potions and put down the mini. Splash potion's better than the mini.
Yeah.
I just need a decent shotgun now. I've got to
I haven't come across a shotgun at all.
one of the shotguns.
And more people coming. Why is it the moment I start shooting at them, they get me down? She didn't even shoot me then, she just threw on me to get me down.
This is what I don't get right. I've just shot her twice. She shoots me once and I'm down.
Yeah. Right, are we going back to the lobby?
I guess so. I don't want to do the stupid the shotgun. I don't like the shotguns. How do I get off this? I'm pressing Y to skip it. But yeah, it's doing nothing.
Just tell it no. Just tell it you don't like it.
I'm putting submit. Oh, it's gone off now. It's just playing up again as usual. Right, let's try again. Now see? I can't join you. It's got join party. You're already in a party, it's saying. So how am I supposed to join you if you're in a party?
You should. No. Come on, out of there. Whatever it's doing. Doesn't like to do stuff anyways, does it?
Yeah, I had to join Commander's group last night because it wouldn't let me invite him back. Kept on coming up error for him. So I had to join his party.
Yeah. Whatever, I'll just ready.
I'll just press ready because it's saying he's in a group. Saying he's in a party, so how can I invite if he's in a party? That was another thing that annoyed me last night as well, and like I said, I'm very truthful with people. But it annoyed me last night when I was asked 8 times to gift a certain item.
That's wrong.
And then what made me laugh afterwards was that I was asking to be gifted. Then Jonard actually went and bought something off the item shop himself last night. sometimes I do buy things for people, but I don't buy for those that keep constantly asking.
You shouldn't have to buy things for people just to get them to play with you.
Exactly. I try and buy friendship, ain't it?
Yep.
I don't have a lot of people to play my games with anyway, but that's not the case. It's the fact that he has more than one.
Yeah.
And then it really annoyed me when he went and bought the skin out of the item shop last night himself. And yet he was asking me that.
Yeah.
I just took down 5 people.
Good.
I can be good at this game. I've just got to get the aim right. If you don't get, it's all about getting the aim right and being quick reflex.
Yeah.
And you always say, if you get the first shot on that person, you're guaranteed they're going to probably die. But if someone gets the first shot on you, then you might as well just say bye-bye to yourself, because you're going to die yourself.
Right, I've marked a green range behind me.
I'm coming.
In fact, there's 2.
I'm definitely coming for that, because I've got this stupid MK again. Oh, right. Found one down here.
Okay. There's also a first aid kit here, as you can have.
I'll come up and get the first aid kit.
I've marked the other thing, but still.
I just dropped a blue SMG if you want that. I know you
Yeah.
liked it.
You can have the snow gun if you want it.
I don't really have the space for it. Because basically in my inventory I just keep a ranger, a shotgun, a sniper, the potion and then a first aid kit. And
Yeah, that's what
all
I
can
try and
fit.
keep. Apart from the SMG instead of shotgun.
Yeah. You don't like using the shotgun, do you really? But you got a few kills yesterday with it.
I can use the shotgun, but it doesn't seem to be fast enough.
Yeah.
But for me, for whatever reason, it just seems to like you have the problem with the SMG. I seem to have it with the shotgun. It'll only shoot
Every now and then.
a few times, and then it'll stop.
I just got that chest and now it's saying, oh. No, there's still a chest in there somewhere. Right there.
right up the top. Not that they was watching it.
Hi, Miss VSN.
Hey.
You know, Tally's a very supportive person, you know. Same as Ashley. He comes in my afternoon stream and says hello, and then he comes in my nighttime stream and says hello. And he always goes to every stream of Commanders as well. He's a very supportive person. Or she. I don't know whether it's he or she. So. I'll say both. Just to be safe. There's a chest at the top, but you knocked away the generator, so I can't get up there now. Unless I build. You need that platform there. You needed that there. To be able to get this chest up here. And you just broke it away. I put it down and you break it away.
I got it in the finish. That's because it breaks itself.
I did that because you got full shield. And I didn't have full shield.
That's okay.
And now I can pick up this mini now and take that. So we better go. Storm's coming behind us. We've not got far to run now. Someone's being rezzed. Oh, I'm going to grab that before we go. While I see it.
Yeah. Need to take my jacket off a sec. Oh, that's better. Joined now, apparently. I'm going towards the bridge and should be going that way.
Yeah, this is the way I wanted to go. But every time I slide, it keeps sending me that way. Oh, look. Look at this. You know what this is?
Coal, by the looks of it.
One of the drill holes where Stallone, Dr. Stallone is trying to drill through to this map.
Oh, okay.
There's someone over here. I'm going to go and see if we can get him. Well, they're busy. If I can find where they are. Around here somewhere.
Right. Right. Oh, now it's picking them up. For a moment, I thought it wasn't going to let me pick up any more bullets, but it has now. It's letting me.
Can't get back up there now to get him. And he's got the height. He's gone in my
Well, I'm not chasing him through the mine. End up getting lost.
Neither am I. I'm taking this zip line up here. You can stay down the mine. I'm going to the next person. Someone was just shooting at you over there. Oh no, there's a thing over that way now.
Careful going that way, because we're not in the circle yet. See, I'll just be tempted to just carry on over this way.
Yeah, I see that guy now. They always move when you go shoot. I'm just about in the circle. Well, I was in the circle until it moved.
Don't shoot down there, because Rudolph's are down there. And all of us have already shot at him. You can shoot that person though. Person's gone round the bend.
You know he's coming back.
I was behind the tree. Or at least I thought I was.
Well, he's dead now.
Yeah.
You baited him.
I got 90 off him.
You baited him because you made him walk forward, and as he walked forward, I lined him up with this sniper.
Alright, let's go see what goodies I had.
Just be careful because there's someone to the left of us. I see him. Just behind the tree over there. Just got shot down.
There's another purple ranger here.
Come and get that. The higher the colour you get, the more damage it does.
And there's also a med kit.
I just took that as well. See the where was it? Over there in front of me, there's someone shooting, and there was someone over there by that building over there.
There's a building there, but
See the building
Can't tell if
directly in
anyone's in
front
it.
of where I'm facing.
yeah.
Somebody got shot over there by someone, but then there's also people shooting this way.
There's also wolves over there.
So it's making me wonder if that person from there has gone over there.
Can't see anyone at the moment.
Well, see what they've built. You can see the structure that they've built over there.
Yeah, I can see the structure, I just can't see
That's where they are somewhere.
person.
There's somewhere over there.
They're going to end up coming over here anyway, because we're in the circle,
And they're
and
not.
that isn't. And I just seen someone bounce. And then they've moved. I swear I've seen a bounce.
Yeah, they're down there. I see him. He's running that up the thingy's building right now.
I see him in terms of the yellow building.
Hit him once.
On the building.
Aren't they always? Someone up on the yellow building. Hit him once as well. So both of them have just been damaged. One of them's down on the floor, which is now going to get rest.
I can't see them.
They're behind the wood.
No, I get what you're saying, I just can't see them.
And they're going to be in the storm now.
Well, in which case I'll help them a little.
One's eliminated. Over there now.
There's only that person there.
Well, he's got more building materials than I thought he had. He's trying to make us run out of bullets now. That's what he's trying to do. That's why he keeps building.
Yes, got him.
We got him
Two
then.
of us, we got them.
The reason we got him was because we kept on pushing him.
Yeah.
So the more we pushed him, the more chance we had. And we was actually forcing him to build.
Lobby?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. That one, just right. There we go. I think next year, depending on how things go in that, I don't just want to necessarily visit theme parks. So I might visit other places in the UK as well.
The last 2 years, I've left them. I've ended up leaving like Christmas things till the last minute, right?
Yeah.
I'm not doing it anymore. Next year, I'm starting early.
Well, there's no harm in that. There's never any harm in it.
It's too much hassle
This,
leaving it at last minute because you've just got lots to do in
oh,
so many days.
well, yeah. I mean, there's some people that start buying stuff in the January sales, in the Boxing Day sales, even, and then put
Well,
it away for Christmas.
I finished up. I finished wrapping them. I've just got to do the names now on them. Just got to put their name tags on them. Which that ain't going to take me long. I can sit here at the desk and do that. Typing all that. I mean, writing all that. This gun never lasts long at all. It runs out so quick. SMG. Are you in any of them buildings? Because if you are, I advise you not to be. I'm going to burn them down in a minute.
I'm at the back, getting people. So you want to burn the buildings down? Build them down. Burn them down. I'm not in a building at the moment.
Did you pick up a Blue Ranger?
I have purple. I've just upgraded to use me some of me gold up.
Alright. I was going to say, because I just picked one up, but there's another one here.
Bit of a present for you. Yeah.
Okay. Better than the green.
I upgraded that as well. Well, I got 2 of them and I upgraded both of them. Like I said, just to get rid of some of my gold because I was at the limit.
Yeah, it's what I should do really, because I've got full gold as well. I haven't opened my present yet because it was saying that it wasn't there at the minute. Again.
No, mine's telling me it's not ready, so it must be time Pacific a bit.
See,
So I'll go back a bit later.
I think that's the mistake that Jonard makes. Like, he goes from here all over the other side of the water.
Yeah.
Whereas I don't. I go down the river. Because I follow the red line. I follow the white line. But he's more or less like Commander. He goes looking for people rather than letting them come to him.
Yeah.
I only go towards the shooting if I'm near them. If I'm not near them, then I don't bother. Because for a fact, he's gone all over there. And somebody with a boat that I've just seen here. And there's someone with a web slinger as well.
Yeah.
Unless that's Jonard that's got the web slinger. I doubt it. He's all over there. That person was just over here. You just completed the quest.
Yeah, it's just told me. And now I've got hiccups. Wrong button.
Hate it when you get hiccups. And that thing they say to get rid of them doesn't actually work. They say hold your breath for a few minutes. It doesn't actually work.
It never works. The only way is I can do it, and it doesn't work first time, is have a sip of water and hold my breath while holding the water in my mouth, which I'm just about to do.
See, I buy this curry from Tesco, right? Like a chicken curry from Tesco. And every time I eat it, the spices make me have hiccups. Because they go down the back of your throat the wrong way.
That appears to have done it for the moment.
You're still quite behind.
Yeah, I'm coming. There's also someone else in the storm behind you too as well, or at the same sort of pace as me. I did see someone anyways.
It's someone in the boat.
It is now. They weren't in a boat. Right, that's some of my health back. Not all of it, but some of it.
Try and find you some more help.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing in this house. Apart from fireflies. I'm just looking to see if I can find your med kit or something.
It's alright, there's some fruit.
Okay.
That'll help. May not do a great deal, but it will help. More button. That'll help as well.
Do you want these
Nice shield upgrade.
See, that's what happens when you constantly keep testing coral. It lets people see it.
Yes, and I'm down again.
No, am I going to eat? I am. And that's what happens, you see. Why I don't get in cars.
You can get in a car, just...
I only get in
when
there's no one around. They heard the car horn, that's why.
Yeah.
Brought them to us.
Well, that's the ground's lost.
You see the way, isn't it? That's why I was trying my hardest to get what I could out of that house and go.
Hmm. I wanted to tidy the kitchen up a bit as well, because I might set up my phone on the stand and show you making the stuff for college.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see some of the things that you make, because it'd be probably encourage people like myself to make them. If you show people the way you make them.
Yeah, and it'll help me as well.
That's why I said it was a good idea for your channel.
I've got to run through. I've got to run through and practice my B test, because I wasn't going to say anything, but I will. The B test I did on the 1st of December. Right, I thought I'd passed. But actually, on closer examination with the verifier, they decided I haven't passed. So I've got to redo it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing. And to be fair, I know as it wasn't completely right anyways. I realised myself as it wasn't right.
Yeah.
So, you know, I totally accept it. All I can do is pass. I can't get a higher grade, but that is fine anyways, because all I would have got would have been the pass in the first place. Which again is fine.
But at least it's right.
Yeah.
You know what to say? If you don't succeed once, try again.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the exam itself, I did it in time and everything. It was just... And the gun stayed up there this time.
See, I used to have people that who used to help me, right? I used to have people that used to come places with me and stuff like that. But it's only like short-term help. You only have it for like 6 months at a time, and you have to keep swapping over to different people, and then you have to go through the whole life again all the time, constantly over and over again, because they're not allowed to keep things on record.
Yeah.
And I just got totally fed up of having to change people all the time, so I gave up on it. because it was really annoying.
You could do with not a carer, but some sort of assistant or a helper.
Yeah. But it's not seen that way because apparently because I'm able to do things myself, so it's not
Yes.
seen that I need the help. But in my eyes,
No.
I do. I'd probably be more confident if I had the help. But it's just hard to get that help. It's not easy.
No. I mean, there are like, it can be tricky depending on what area of the country you're in and stuff. To be fair, to try and find it, because there are groups that you can go to and they'll spend time with you, or they'll set it up as you can spend time with someone, or vice versa.
Yeah.
I mean, there's that campaign that's been on GMTV. Yeah, Good Morning Britain even. And that's all about either talking to someone for an hour or perhaps spending a little bit of time with someone. But it's all dependent on what you can do at the moment with COVID as well. And a lot of groups haven't completely started up again because of COVID, unfortunately.
A guy just knocked me down. I tried to get it, but he knocked me down.
Yeah, there are some groups that have been shut because of COVID, and they've not been able to open up as of yet, and that's deprived some of the community.
You keep forgetting about that word, don't you?
Sorry, I can't help it. I can't help it. Sorry.
It's actually stupid that you can't say it.
How are you supposed to remember that you can't say it? It's like, you know who.
Yeah, well, we
No,
just
it's
me and
stupid.
Commander, and mostly when Commander's stream, they just call it a CV now. Just say it as CV.
Which means something completely different in this country.
I know. See, a CV is qualification, like a thing that you put into a workplace to get a job.
Yeah. Certificate of achievement.
Yeah. Which I've got plenty of somewhere, but they're not up to date.
Oh, thank you. Wherever that came from.
But yeah, he just decided to give it the code name of CV. Which I took to myself as a thing we can actually use for it, rather than saying the actual word.
It's just remembering, that's all.
Well, it's easier than saying the whole word.
Yeah, it is easier. It is easier, but in general it's just remembering.
Well, as long as I keep reminding you, you'll eventually get it.
But yeah, what I was saying essentially is true. A lot of groups have closed and not all of them have been able to open. Because they've lost funding or whatever.
Well, that's understandable. There's a lot of places suffered because of it. There's a lot of the work companies that have moved abroad because of it.
Yeah. Well, for some companies, it's not just the dreaded C, it's what's happening with the government as well.
Exactly.
And this stupid exit thing, which people voted for, and I was one of them. I'll admit it, I was one of them. The problem is the people that were left in to do it didn't want it.
Yeah, the reason everybody voted out was because there was promised something that they never actually got.
Yeah, I know about the NHS stuff. That wasn't why I voted. For me personally, it wasn't anything to do with that. You know, because even if that had have been true, I wouldn't have seen that money anyways.
No, exactly. That all those people, the nurses and everything, they was all promised extra pay and stuff. Never actually got it.
Well, at the moment, we're still paying them. So if you want to be sceptical about it, the argument could be to turn round. So the reason we haven't got it is because we're still paying at the moment.
But what makes
If
me
you want it to
laugh,
be like
right,
that.
this is no offence to anyone in any other country, but what makes me laugh is our country gives other countries a lot of money, right,
Yeah,
to help them out. Yet we need it ourselves.
yeah. Yeah, that was one of the reasons. That was one of the reasons we're paying. I feel like we're paying too much out for other people when we need to look after ourselves first.
Yeah, because
I mean, we've got people homeless and can't do nothing about them.
But then you get
because
someone, come in this country from another country, and they get given everything.
Yeah,
They're even allowed to work while claiming benefits,
Yeah.
which we're not allowed to do that. It's against the law for
No.
us.
You want these web slingers?
So I don't understand why it has to be one rule for one and another rule for another.
Yeah, I don't get it completely either.
There's a story, right, and this story is true, yeah? There was a guy that came from,
I'll have a
I can't remember what country it was, but he came from another country, yeah? He had a wife and 8 kids, right?
Yeah.
He was given everything. He was given a 6-bedroom house. He was given a plasma screen TV, consoles for his kids. He was able to work and claim benefits.
Yeah.
And got their rent paid by council. Why can they have all that and we have to suffer?
It boggles me as well. Because there are people, or at least I suspect,
It was actually in the newspaper, that was.
round here that have 2 and 3 cars and all the other stuff, and I can't even get 50 quid without
exactly.
bending over backwards
Exactly.
and then screwing everyone that I know and everyone I don't know in order to get it, in a manner of speaking.
Yeah. Crazy. Shouldn't be like that. The world, this world should help each other in whatever way they can.
I mean, I've got a friend who's been on and off the street, and he's always having trouble. I don't know precisely what trouble, but he's always having trouble.
Well, I think I told you what happened to my auntie. Was it you I told what happened to my auntie?
I'm not certain off the top of my head.
When I said that she was staying on London streets in a box.
I don't think you've told me that, no.
Well, basically, she had kids of her own, and she couldn't cope. She left her kids with her husband. She lived out on the streets in a cardboard box, and she just got to the point one day where she ended up taking her own life. Threw herself off a bridge in London.
Right.
She couldn't take it anymore.
No.
And it's people like that don't even get seen what's happening to them because they're so quiet and they keep everything to themselves.
Yep.
You don't know what's happening inside. And that's the way I work sometimes. I can be so quiet sometimes and don't tell people all of my problems. And
Well, a lot of times you try to deal with it yourself.
and
A lot of people try
I
to deal
suffer
with
for
it themselves. That tends to be the British thing, to try and deal with it yourself.
Well, I've tried to do things for myself, but I've come to the point now where I know I can't do things for myself. I need to accept that helping hand. But it's just finding that helping hand.
I've got one of them down, I think.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that one down over there.
No, I can still see two of them up.
Trying to get the one up the hill.
Or at least I could.
He just doesn't want
Careful, because there were two of them up there still. Or at least there were a second ago. Thank you.
Yeah, this one's still here. He's underneath me. Got one down. And someone got too late. Blocked him in now so I can heal him.
Stand up, will you? Because it's no good. Okay.
Well, we're not even getting any help from Jonard.
No, he did help pick me up a second ago, but there's other people around here as well that I think he's dealing with. I've got your card anyways. It's just... I don't know when I'm going to be able to get to you too, man. And I can't get to him as well because of the building. And I'm going to be...
That's what I'm saying, it's really hard to get people
next.
up when you're actually blocked in.
In fact, I'm going to be more than next because the storm was going to get me, and then I got shot because I was blocked in.
Well, she got you in the end.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But even if she didn't get you, the storm would have done.
Yeah.
You had less than half a health left.
I know. I couldn't find any health. Like I've said, we'll try and do what we can. And there's no harm in us filling in, or you putting the details down and seeing what happens.
Well, I can only enter the email address. The rest is on your end. I just have to give the email address to the referee.
Right, okay.
And then they send him an email just asking him a few questions about like making sure who I am and where I live and stuff like that.
Right, well, if you've only got to give them the email details, then that should be all right.
Yeah.
It
just says that they'll call him if they need to.
Yeah.
Or contact him by email.
Yeah. Yes, I don't know if David's got a work email. He should have, but
It's just like being a referee for work, as I said, as if you like
Yeah, I
getting
know.
a job interview.
I know. No, what I mean is, I don't know if he's got a personal work email. He should have for the NHS, but I don't know if David's actually set it up. But he's got his own email for YouTube and everything.
It's just crazy that it has to be a professional person.
No, I can tell why it has to be that. It's because then they've got some sort of level of trust to go on, and they can go to the company that they work for and verify that they're working there and stuff.
Yeah. See, if anything, if they did contact his company, it'd be more the factor from making sure that he actually works there, not for my benefit, for his benefit.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So that they know that he works there and they can trust him.
That's what I mean.
So it's not like the share that when you give your details to AdSense anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
They after they've sorted everything out and the process has gone through and it's cleared your identity, they actually delete all details off the files. Just delete everything off the files. Gone. Never to be seen again. Because in their policy is basically they're not allowed to keep any details.
Yeah.
Only the details they need for the actual account. The AdSense account.
Yeah, that's part of data law or whatever.
Yeah. They have to delete any information after 48 hours of being approved. It does say that on the AdSense page somewhere. I've seen it say it there. Otherwise I wouldn't have said it just now if I hadn't seen it.
Yeah.
See, that's where a lot of people get me wrong, right? Some people say that I'm not right with things, but I don't say things unless I've heard them or seen them.
Sometimes, even if you've seen them, this is no offence to you, but sometimes even if you've seen it, you can still get things wrong, because people can get things wrong even if they've seen it.
You can't always believe everything, but majority of the time, if it's there in black and white and you've seen it in black and white, there's only one way you can go about it and believe it.
Sometimes it's all according to how people interpret things.
Yeah.
It's like, how other things are interpreted and stuff.
I mean, I do have problems explaining things. I can explain things the wrong way sometimes. But that's not my fault, it's just the way that I understand it myself.
Yeah.
Have you got all the guns that you need?
Me, yes.
Yeah.
For the moment.
For a sniper, but we've got to get out here.
For the moment, yes, I've got all the guns. I'm just trying to keep my neck. Because there are 3 people around me, I think. There's a sniper here. And what did I say? There were people around me, and then someone shoots. And that someone is now down. But crawling away. Heal quickly.
Well, I would go and get the guy with the present, but yeah, we've not got time. Because we have to move.
I'm moving. I was just grabbing an extra chest so I could get some health stuff back, hopefully. I've got full health and shield. I just wanted to try and replace what I had to use.
Well, them two was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yep.
I didn't even see him in there until I started shooting at John. You know me, he got one down and I just got the other down. Did I just get shot by?
Person under the building. Bending down under the building. I got him.
I was going to say, we both got that person that looks like Blizzabelle. But then somebody got me.
There's a blue ranger. If you want it.
I'm just healing and I'm being cautious as well. Someone behind me shooting somewhere.
Yeah. Another blue ranger. There's 2 spare med kits. And I'm not worrying about the bloody web slingers. Because if I get rid of the if I get the web slingers even, I've got to drop something else. So there's a med kit here. And another shield here. And then I've got 3 and 3.
I can't grab this shield now.
Well, we've got a red thingy.
I just got the web slingers down.
So I'll res him quickly whilst we're here. Because there's plenty of loot for him.
And the storm's coming.
There we go.
I did just try clicking that, but it wouldn't let me. It's normally quicker with 2.
Well, there's plenty of loot. And hurry up because you're in the storm.
I did say that it was coming.
Yeah, well, it was just easier for me to res him here than go wandering across the map. And see if he's even still on the computer in himself. So he's not talking in the chat anymore.
No.
And his arrow hasn't moved yet. Stupid wolves. I'm going to stop and put a first aid kit on now.
Well, that's why I grabbed the web slingers, you see, so I could get out the storm.
I appreciate that, but grabbing the web slingers means I've got to lose either the med kits or the shield. Something of which I can't really afford to lose. The way this game's been going sometimes.
I really hate this storm. This storm is peeing me off.
And someone else trying to shoot me as well. As I'm running, someone's trying to shoot me. I'm in the bush behind you.
Yeah, we can't get John out now, it's too far away.
No.
Too far in the storm.
I wouldn't even try it considering how much that storm took me down in 2 seconds.
Well, I can't get any help at all. I used my last first aid kit because the storm caught up with me. I could have got out of the storm. It hadn't been the fact that
That's my last one, so we've got to get some more.
I was trying to come back to help you guys. So I was lagging behind, the storm catched up with me. Thank you for that. I'll move again. It just moves way too quick. That storm does.
Yeah, it did. It did. You might as well have this as well. This shield. Last one of them as well.
Well, we're in the last circle almost anyway. We might be able to find something else around here. I just need to gain that circle so I can put the shield on.
Not far from a petrol station. So we might be able to get something from there. Splashes. Always helpful.
Someone shooting by you though.
Right, come back here a sec.
Be careful, someone with a web slinger here.
Thank you. Here we go. Someone's being dressed.
Jesus. All that shield's got taken off me now.
That person's staring. Someone else. Right. Behind you.
This is a joke.
Second.
Crazy. Hi, Owen.
Hey. Right, let's go back to the lobby. And might as well kick him out because he's obviously not in the chat. And I presume as he just stood there after I rezzed him as he's gone.
Well, he didn't even move when you rezzed him.
Well, I don't think so. Before we got too far away, the arrow was just there. It landed on the van, but it was just there. It also says he's still in the match. He can't be in the match because we've come out.
Well, he's gone now.
Been kicked.
I'm not joking around anymore. I'm going to be taking things seriously now. Because he's either going to help or he's not going to help.
Yeah.
Let me just change it to giraffes.
Yeah.
Oh, Wiley wants to join now. Okay.
Who?
Wiley.
Oh.
Which just put us in the match as I accepted his invite.
Yeah. I noticed that. So do you want to leave and go back?
Yeah, while we're in the lobby. Might as well. Hi, Wiley. I did accept his invite.
I don't know.
I'll try sending
Try it again.
again.
Alright, so apart from parks, what are there to do by you?
Not much. As I said, down here, the pier is the main attraction.
See, I'd be alright with that.
The pier is the best thing in this town because, like I said, it's just had a £2 million makeover. So there is a roller coaster on the pier now. Never used to be, but there's a new roller coaster on the pier. You've got the big Ferris wheel as well.
Yeah, David can do the roller coaster. I'll do the other stuff.
The big,
depending on what the roller coaster is.
The big Ferris wheel has only just been put up as well. Just within the last few months, it's just been finished.
Right.
So
Ready for you then, John?
Well, I'll show you. You see it on my video that I did. I did a video of the pier and the Ferris wheel.
It's possible. I can't remember off the top of my head.
My video is called showing my hometown and the pier and the beach. That's what the video is called. If you look at that, you'll see the Ferris wheel and you'll see the pier.
Cool.
You'll see the brand new roller coaster on the pier as well. It's like a blue railed one, and then you've got log flume as well. I think it was on the pier that they just put on there. You've got an indoor soft play for kids. And then you've got like a more older version with all wood and everything in there for kids, and it's also got a restaurant. And then you've got all the arcades in there as well.
Cool.
And then in the pavilion, you have actually got 10-pin bowling.
Cool. That sounds quite fun.
Which cost about £10 £10 for 4 play. I think it's 3 or 4 players to play for an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a bowling ring in Bloxwich, and the last time we went there, I think it was about 10-15 quid for several hours.
You've got 2 arcades in the town, 2 big arcades, Gaiety and Magic City.
Yeah.
And then you've got not a lot of shops anymore because a lot of them have closed down. So, like Mother Care's gone, M&S has gone, which is Marks and Spencer.
Marks and Sparks have gone from Warsaw as well.
But you've got a Superdrug and everything here as well, and the Super Savers, which is
we got them.
Similar to the place that I used to work in. So I used to work in Superdrug, but not this one. Look at the mark over there.
I've gone to the...
Why did you mark in the middle of the sea?
I did not.
It's your mark, isn't it?
What colour is it?
It's my mark. Why did it go over there?
I have absolutely no idea. I just went down to the logging place.
I meant to go to the logging place and it's put my mark all over there for some reason. And I don't know who wants to join back.
Tough. And I'm down.
So am I going to be because I've got no weapon.
No, I managed to find 2, but I got killed straight away.
I've only got a sniper. That's all I have.
I'm coming in your direction, or at least I'm trying to.
I'm running from the guy that's shooting me. I'm trying to get to you. But you need to come down here.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh, I can get up here too. Sorry. Didn't realise there was stairs there. Sorry. There's someone behind me and I literally have nowhere.
There's...
I have an AR now.
Hang on.
Sake. Yay. We slaughtered him together. Teamwork.
Right, let's get back up here so as I can heal.
Yeah. I'm going to go over and get the chest over here because I need help myself. That rhymes. Help myself. I got you.
Right, apparently his game crashed, but... we'll see.
Out of all this stuff in here, and there's no ranger.
There's a shotgun here if you want it.
I've got one of them. I've got every gun but a ranger. Need a green ranger. I'm looking for. I've got a grey one.
Yeah. Yeah, for the moment I've got a stupid MK.
If you want some more guns, there's some down here. Come in here. Round here. And in this room here. There's some stuff in here that might interest you.
Yeah, I'll come, just a sec. Just topping up me health.
Oh, thank you, Briley.
I've got them.
Briley's another good player though at this game. He just brought me a ranger.
The
Nice
white one
move.
this year just dropped, so will do for the moment.
What, did you need ranger too?
Yeah.
We'll find you one. Trust me.
Well, I've got the white one for now.
I'll find you a green one. You've all got shield, right?
Yes. This should be okay as well.
There's one here, Callan.
Right. Just help Barley. Oh, that's even better. We just killed someone for it. And there's a legend if you want the legend, here.
The shark's just sitting here. So, the shark's actually stuffy, just sitting in the water.
Right, there's a legendary sniper if you want it.
I'm coming to get it. I'm not going to say no to that. That one does more damage. Thanks.
You're welcome. Wasn't trying to mark the grey when I was trying to
Yeah,
mark the
you see
legend
the,
anyways.
You see the dock over here?
Yeah.
The shark.
Well, we've got to come that way anyways.
The shark's just sitting there in the water, not moving. Where was it? Over this way. He's just sitting here in the water, look. There.
Oh yeah.
He's not even moving at all.
Not even moving if you're shooting.
Oh, thank you, Friday. Yeah, I think he's got stuck. The Friday just brought me a blue ranger, and then he drops a purple ranger.
Which I've just picked up. Sorry.
No, it's fine, you can have it. The blue one's better than the green anyway. I was expecting you to get it. That's why I just said they dropped a purple ranger. Ain't the shark good to you?
Yeah, sometimes.
So I don't have long left now anyway. I only have half an hour left of live stream.
Yeah.
And then I'll do my next one later. Are you playing in the next one?
Yes, most likely.
Okay.
I think I'll probably just go and tidy up the kitchen some more. I'm going to tidy up the other side. Move things around and give the side a wipe. So I've got plenty of room. Because I'm going to need loads of room on Saturday and Sunday.
Guess what I just did?
Upgraded.
I just upgraded all my weapons to legendary. All of them.
Can't blame you.
Use my gold for something. I think Wiley's a boy as well, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure Bradley said as they were a boy
Yeah, because he said his age as well.
a few days ago.
I can't remember how old he said he was, but he did say his age.
Damn, my Dave's flat that one.
I don't think there'll be any point now, John, because I'll be ending in like less than half an hour. I'll be ending my stream. I don't get much chance to play with him and Briley though, because he's not always yeah.
No, well, he's in ours,
So,
isn't he?
That's why I just joined in now. It's always good to have a few different people to play with. Because when others can't be on, you've still got someone to play the game with.
Yeah.
And I enjoy playing with them, but I do a lot better on solo, but it's not, it's more boring on solo than it is with playing with other people, because you have a laugh and stuff.
Yeah, we can have a laugh, we can do silly things and stuff.
Yeah, I thought you was, Biley, I just wasn't sure. I knew you was around about the 13, 14 mark. Well, we do though, don't we, sometimes? We do have a laugh.
Yeah, we do have a laugh.
Look at that
We have a
other
laugh
day
most times.
when you just couldn't stop laughing. Because of that was something we did. Oh, when you blew me up. Oh, well tried. But you guys always do that to me. You all constantly try to blow me up.
We don't do it deliberately, but it does happen.
I think the only person that hasn't tried to kill me is Richard when he plays. He's the only one that ain't tried to kill. No. Let me just rewind that back. Yeah, he did try to kill me, didn't he? With the gas can. I just remembered.
Yeah.
Where is that person?
Behind us. Can you pick us up, please? Thank you.
Once I get you up, click on Briley with me. It'll res him quicker.
It actually says that you're doing Briley.
Oh. Well, Briley can click on you with me then. And it'll res you quicker. See it go green?
Yeah.
When it goes green, it means that it's supercharged.
What was that? Oh.
The 5 snowball
Right.
thing on us. Now we're all down. It happens when you're trying to res people.
Riley was down by the petrol station.
You see what I ask people?
Yeah, that happens as well, quite a lot.
It was funny.
Oh, lobby. Riley's gone to the lobby. It happens quite a lot because you're trying to... Sometimes you're trying to do something, and because you're pressing the fire button or whatever button you want to call it,
Yeah.
and then it just switches out to the next one when it's finished doing that one, and it causes trouble.
So I'm going to leave my present for now. I'm going to do it in my next stream. Because I can do it from the beginning then before I start playing.
And
it'll give it more chance to settle down. So you still playing, Briley? Well, I'm going to invite Jonard back.
Okay.
So he can play for the last game. But I don't see much point really because like I said, I've only got like 10 minutes almost left of live stream.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. I was thinking, because you know how you can sit in front of the fire and gain XP?
Yeah.
I was thinking when I go off for the 2 hours, of going to the lodge and sitting in front of the fire but leaving my live stream on for the 2 hours.
It's up to you.
And gain XP from the fire.
It's up to you how you want to do it.
It's only because I actually said yesterday that I could have just left it running with the fire in the background.
Yeah. Yeah, well, David then keeps trying to do the silent stuff to try and get his watch hours up.
So I might just do that today. I might just leave the stream on, but turn my mic off and leave it on the fire.
Yeah. Well, you've asked him twice and he doesn't seem to have replied.
Well, I did just accept his invite.
Right.
And I just accepted it again.
Not coming up here.
But this is what's annoying to me, see, at the minute, is I spend most of the time in the lobby rather than streaming my game.
Although that might not be him, that could be something to do with a glitch in the system.
I can't join you if I'm already in a party. Yeah, then it's not working. It won't do it. So I'm just going to have to carry on with the game for now and invite you later when I do my other stream. Because I can't invite you when I'm already in a party.
You can invite...
Well, I can invite you, but you can't invite me.
Working.
That's what I was meant to say. Sorry, I said it the wrong way round. Let me try inviting you again. If it doesn't work this time, then I'm going to carry on with the game. This is what's happening, you see, because I'm trying to invite him. Then he's sending me an invite. It's confusing the system. It just keeps saying accept, and I'm accepting it. You can see on my screen that I'm accepting it if you're watching my live stream.
Yeah, party join request, yeah.
Oh, that's why it's probably not accepting you, because I've got it on private party. I always keep it on private party, because if I don't have it on private party, anyone can just join me.
No, but that shouldn't make a difference.
Well, that's what he's saying.
Because you've invited me and I've joined
exactly.
you.
Because I've
You've invited Briley and Briley's joined you, and we're on your friends list.
Because I've got it on
it's
friends.
Got nothing to do with that.
I've got it on friends only. Yeah.
Yeah, and Jordan.
And then I've got
whatever is a friend.
I've got it on friends only, and I've put the party to private. Yeah.
Yeah, but because you invited him, it shouldn't make no difference.
Yeah, exactly. I've tried inviting him, and it's not accepting at his end. It's coming up error, like it did with Commander last night. But there's not much I can do about that if it's coming up error your end. Because it's working perfect my end. He was actually. He tried inviting me to his party, but I can't join his party when I'm already in a party. Try it later and it should work later. It's obviously not working right now. It's an error your end, not my end. Because if it was my end, these guys wouldn't be able to join me. Because I just sent you an invite twice, and you sent me the invite. Oh, thanks for putting me in a box.
Sorry. I was just seeing what was in it.
You're boxing me in now, getting as bad as people up built.
You can have that snow gun if you want it, because I don't.
I'm going to drink my shield first, because I keep forgetting to put
I say
these
that
on.
and then pick up the bloody rockets, and I don't mean to pick them up.
Yeah, I'll take the snow. I'll take the snow thing. It'll do me for now. To find something better.
More rockets there for it.
But he's marked an epic over here. What would it be? And now he's just put ice cubes on his feet. Oh, it's an epic sniper. Okay. Swap them around. I'll have to get rid of the snow gun now to carry first aid kit. There's a sniper under the stairs here, Alan.
Come in.
In this building. If you want it.
It does, but I'm coming.
I've had to put the snowball launcher down because I needed to pick up first aid kit. Oh, mind you, I can actually swap the potion for it. The healing potion. Forgot about that, because that's the one that goes off if you get hit. Done it again!
Oh, I didn't give you the right gun.
There's someone coming. There's someone here. Keep up with. Not anymore. Just Wiley got him. You want Ranger? One there. You want
Yes.
Ranger?
Yes, I need a ranger. That's my last gun.
Okay. Where's the sniper man? Right there.
There.
Do you know what? I didn't even touch them, you did. I tried to shoot them with a sniper and you got them both. You're definitely getting better than me. I reckon what I've done, I've learnt you how to play the game, and now you've taken all the knowledge that I had, and now I'm failing. You've taken all the brain cells out of me, so now I can't shoot as good as you. What do you reckon, Ashley? Helen's like done surgical brain damage on me. She's lost my knowledge of shooting. Oh, sorry, Friday. Didn't mean to knock that down. Looking. Father Christmas is over there. Let's go and see if we've been good or bad. You know, you can actually take his stuff.
Don't shoot. Riley.
That's not fair.
No, we don't get no parcel and he shot at me.
He normally throws one each for us. But because Riley shot him, we didn't get no present.
No, and the shield got damaged as well.
How did you see him in the bush? Because I didn't even see him. Looks like we've been on the naughty list then, Carolyn.
Yeah.
We never got presents.
Bye to that person.
Every time I get to people, you've already killed them.
Well,
What is it?
Need to have done sometimes.
You're definitely doing better than me. I'll tell you that now. So I'll just be the mascot, shall I? Musical snowman. Melt Ola. I'm standing right by a fire. I should be melting. Do you want to build a snowman? Oh yeah, I forgot. What's today's quest? Oh, all the other quests are unlocked now. Search ice machines. Where the hell is the ice machines? Because you just got one.
Have I?
Yeah. Got one
Or
out
is
of
it
three. Got one out of
it
three.
might be the. It might be the freezers, the actual freezers.
And then it's got swim at Sleepy Sound, Camp Cuddle, and Logan Lumberyard. Got to swim at those three areas. Travelling taxis for 1,500 metres. Riley's standing there just pointing his gun at my head. You want to shoot Spider-Man? Spider-Man's a good guy. You can shoot me over here. Oh, it's you shooting over here. Okay.
Yeah.
Now Carolyn's being the person that goes off the front shooting everyone. She's getting too intelligent.
Thank you, Mr. Ball. Got ya.
And you got him before me again? I just zoom in with a sniper rifle and then you shoot him. Definitely Black Ops. It's getting too good, Ashley. Do you reckon we taught her well? No, you must admit though, Carolyn, that like the more you play, the better you get.
Yeah, definitely. But I think that's with any game really. The more you play it, the better you get at it. Because you know what to expect and stuff.
Yeah. We've got to be careful here because that bounty that we put on is over here somewhere. We're looking for Harley Quinn. And she's around this area somewhere. Can't get up there. Oh, it would have been a good fact that, you know, when I was going to go and shoot that guy before you did, I wouldn't have been able to anyway. My sniper rifle's got no bullets. That just makes it even worse. Oh my god. Honestly? Like the third present you just tried to trap me in. Timing that quite well.
Do you want these chugs? Anyone?
No, I'm fine.
There's
got everything I
splashing,
need.
or there's a med kit if anyone wants it.
Right, Biley needs splash
There's
button.
There's also a legendary striker shotgun. If anyone wants them. Otherwise I'm going to seal them back in. And hopefully no one else will take them.
Just seal them back in, Carolyn. People left.
People over there. And you concentrate on them, I'll get Broly.
Okay.
Okay, at least I was trying to.
Keep pushing my way. You got by this card, right?
Yeah. Gotta get the other person.
Yeah.
Else I'm gonna be dead.
Fine. He's flipping building now. Every time I go shoot them, they build.
They're above me. They're healing. Do you want to try and get me up? While they're healing.
Yeah, jumps right down in front of me. I knew he was going to do that.
Oh well, that was the last one. Never mind, we got second. And we have had a win this morning. This afternoon.
If Riley's on later, he can come and play again if he wants to.
Yeah.
If I'm going to the lodge now, I might as well do my present while I'm there.
Hmm. If we get a snowball launcher and you're with us, you're more than welcome to have it, Bradley. As far as I'm concerned.
He could have had the one I had. I dropped it twice.
Might as well do that one. Cool. That's the Santa heart as you've got. Bye, Bradley.
Yeah, I'm going to go and do the present quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, I've gone and done mine.
I've only got the Matrix one on the other side to do, so I'm going to open that one today. And then I'll go to the other side as from tomorrow.
Cool.
Get Matrix Glider.
Yeah.
The Sentinel. It looks like something out of Alien.
Yeah, it does. That's what I thought. Right. I'll come out. There we go. Right, I'll come off.
So I'm going to
And
leave
I'll
my
play again later.
I'll leave my stream on, and I'll leave it on this fire, and I'll just turn off my microphone.
Yeah. All right then.
Alright.
Right. Bye.
See you later. I'll see you in a little while, guys. Bye for now.